The NCAA College Baseball Season 1 2022 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It's the home opener of this new season between the Badgers and the Owls. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen. And we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Peter Sohn gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now in the box, Ray Albino. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Ray Albino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Bounce to first. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Werner.
Now batting, Trevor Werner. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Sohn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So striding in, Logan Sato. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Matthew Kent will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Caden Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Caden Biggio.
Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cole Daly.
Stepping into the box, Cole Daly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball one. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 2-2.
The Ncaa
swing and a
College
miss.
Baseball
That's strike
Season
3.
1-2-0-2-2 Game 8
It's
matchup will
always
be
nice to
coming
keep
up
a guy
next
that
on
has good
Sports
wheels
Action
off
Infinity
base.
2-2
That's just what they
UCLA
got right
Bruins
there. Big
7-0
strikeout.
Kansas
Keep that
Jayhawks.
guy off the base path.
Cole Yastrzemski.
Stepping in now, Carl Yastrzemski, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bryce Bloom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Digging in, Will Fritz comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mickey Holder.
Now to the plate, Mickey Holder. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Nino Cavaney. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Ryan Cole.
Now at the plate, Ryan Cole. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, David Lennon.
So digging in now, David Lennon, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
I got
2-1. I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Austin Booth. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Nick Banks.
Stepping up now, Nick Banks. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in this swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Matthew Kent. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Line towards center field. Cole is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Craig Counsell, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That's lifted the other way out to left. Booth is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting eight, the right fielder, Spencer Myers.
Digging in now, Spencer Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a liner caught down there at third. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Peter Stone.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Peter Sohn. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ray Albino back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
Ncaa College Baseball Season 12022 Game 8 matchup will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22 South Florida Bulls 6-1
this game.
Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Trevor Werner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Werner swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down to second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So striding forward now, Logan Sato. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, Bryce Bloom, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman,
Ncaa college baseball season 1-2-0-2-2 game 8 matchup will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity. 2-2 Syracuse, Orange 2 Washington.
Get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Cole Daly. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Carl Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Biggio stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Go.
So now to the plate, Ryan Cole, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Will Fritz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Will Fritz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pulled toward right center field. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mickey Holder.
Into the box now, Mickey Holder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Austin Booth.
Now at the plate, Austin Booth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, David Lannon.
The catcher, David Lannon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. Not close. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Greg Council.
Stepping up to the plate, Craig Counsell. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Craig Counsell has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in now, Spencer Myers, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Booth is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Peter Stone.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Peter Stone. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1.
Nope. You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Two out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Into the box, Caden Biggio. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Philadelphia leads it 1-0. Into the box, Nick Banks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 31, Matthew Kent.
Digging in to try it again, Matthew Kent. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
At the plate now, Ray Albino, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Trevor Werner, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say how. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Logan Sato hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Standing in now, Bryce Bloom. No balls and 1 strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it is. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Will Fritz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Wisconsin is out in front here, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Daly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Game 8 Syracuse Orange 2 Washington
Moves
Huskies
over a few
3
steps
final.
to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Ready once again, Carl Yastrzemski. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Nino Kavanagh, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now back, center fielder, Ryan Cole.
At the plate, Ryan Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, David Lannon popped up. Sato is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Game 8 Maryland Terrapins 5 St. John Red Storm 1-0
Striding
final.
into the box, Mickey Holder. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
At the plate, Austin Booth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Nick Banks.
Striding in once again, Nick Banks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Zane Schmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there, strike one. Runner in scoring position with Ncaa. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the seventh now. Get up and stretch here in Philly, and we are tied 2-2. Chandler Jensick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in once again, Craig Counsell.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman, Craig Counsell.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The back number 2, Spencer Myers.
So coming to the plate, Spencer Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Banks in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Jerry Peacock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jerry Peacock.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ray Albino. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Well, that's in.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. That's popped up. Daly is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
At the plate, Trevor Werner, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Logan Sato, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Caden Biggio.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter number 6. Shortstop, Cole Daly.
Stepping in, Cole Daly. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
So now to the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Daly heads for the plate. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Bryce Miller is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. To the plate now, Ryan Cole. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, David Lennon. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
In now, Craig Counsell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Holder finds it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top 4-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Bryce Bloom. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Will Fritz, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Mickey Holder, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score today. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jerry Peacock gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
I
here
love
this
college
afternoon.
baseball.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Please do more, bro. Yes, I will. Yay. Welcome to the Stream Cincinnati crew. Who will play next on the college baseball season? College baseball starts in Feb 26-2022 in real life. So I am starting early. I know, LOL, I am ready. With this college baseball season, the same one I did last season. Yeah. Okay, LOL. I never did a whole season of college baseball, so now I am continuing the season I started sometime last year. I stopped college baseball season 1 last year in 2021 at Game 8. Oh LOL, I understand no. So now I am doing a whole season full from Game 8 to Game 5-4. Let us go. And I will do a full March Madness Season 1 2022 college baseball. Yay. And I also have college lacrosse men's division 1 2022. Nice. I am also thinking about college hockey. Season 2. Yeah, I would that. What college sports should I stream? More baseball maybe LOL.
All right. All right. I'd like to welcome everybody on the stream. And this season, this is a recontinuation from the season that I've done before. Got to fix my volume. This is a recontinuation from the season that I did before. Um, I was talking to everybody in the chat room. Let's talk to you guys. I know who all you guys are. You're some of my favorite streamers. Um, Let me talk here. Okay, shout out to Fast Sports Simulations. I know exactly who you are, buddy. I watch a lot of your videos. I've been seeing you over the season. You're pretty good, man. Yes. Cincinnati Crew. I know exactly who you are. I watch your channel as well. Keep going on, man, with that franchise. Keep trying to create original content. Um,
Thanks,
I
bro.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Happy New Year's to everybody. Welcome to the year 22. And of course, those who've been watching me, I've been around. I don't know. This might be my fourth year, going into my fourth year or fifth year streaming sports. I'm definitely a sports fanatic. Um, I've done just about every season you can think of in franchise mode. Normally, I play the seasons out, so a lot of times my content stands out because a lot of people don't play out most of all their games. They simulate it. So a lot of times I actually play my games out. So a lot of times some of my content may be long, maybe about an hour and some minutes. And the reason why a lot of my sports content is an hour because I try to make it close to the realistic sports that we watch and love. I also got my NFL, my Eagles. I know we made the playoffs. I think we're gonna make the playoffs in real life, but on the Madden season I didn't make it. So I'm gonna have to have the computer teams play it out for Madden season 20. Who knows, man? I might do another Madden. I don't know. I love Madden, man. My Madden season 20 is over regular season. Um, but who knows? I might do a season 21. Who knows? And my Eagles will come back next year. But I'll be doing the playoffs too. The Madden playoffs. I want to know, are any of you guys in the college hockey? Let me know in the chat room. Give me some suggestions on college sports. All right. College baseball, I decided to bring it back early. I know baseball ain't back yet, but college baseball starts in February. Also,
Yeah, I am into college hockey.
oh, you're into, oh, word, word, word. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I had college hockey before. I did
Maybe
a
college basketball?
college basketball. I did 2 seasons of that. It's crazy. I've done 2 seasons. Let me see. Fast Sports Simulations. You have to check out my archives. You have to go through all my videos. I want you to go through the videos before you came to my channel. All right. So I got over like 5,000 videos. You got to go back, and you should be able to find it somewhere in my archive. Yes, I've done college hockey.
I
I,
got
oh,
you, bro.
yes. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just talking to everybody in the chat room. So, I'm having a talk with you guys because I don't normally do a lot of dialogue. I used to. But I stopped doing dialogue because I wanted to make sure the content is being played. So, that's why I'm talking now because I think my microphone, I've been trying to fix my microphone on some of the content. So, that's why I'm doing a lot of talking now. My microphone, I think I got it back up and popping. So, okay, let me see. College hockey. I'm trying to think of everything else to do. All right, so we're looking at college hockey. I'm looking at college hockey and college baseball. I think that's what we're riding with. College hockey, college baseball. Yes, I know college basketball's back. I like that too. But it's hard for me to get that one. It's hard for me to get that. Okay, let me see. College football. When does that come back? When does college football come back? Cause I'm gonna be doing. I got a lot of college teams I created on my Access Football 21. So those who are familiar with Access Football 21, you already know. You can create high school teams, college teams, alternative leagues. So I'm gonna be doing college football, but I'm gonna be doing it on Access until EA Sports supposed to be coming out with college football. I think in 23. So okay, let me see what else I got. All right, so here's the standings anyway. Washington Huskies 5-2, Georgia Bulldogs 4-3, Temple 4-4. We just won our game after a long break. We're back. We've been off for some time, but Temple, we back. We got this dub. We won at home. I think this is our first home game at the link. We got Syracuse Orange at 3-4 and Florida State underneath us. The Washington Huskies, the Washington Nation in D.C., baby. They're standing at number 1 with the Georgia Bulldogs underneath Washington. Okay, then we go over St. John's. Red Storm is 5-2. Wisconsin Badgers are 4-3. University of Pittsburgh 3-3 at 500. Illinois 2-4, and USC Trojans 1-5. They ain't doing all that good. Okay, let's. Oh, Arizona Sun Devils at 5-2. Colorado State Rams. I like that. I like that college. They're 5-2. We got the CF Knights 2-4. LSU Tigers are 2-4. San Diego State Aztecs are 2-5. So watch out for the Sun Devils and Colorado State right now. Watch out for those two squads. Let's go to the next division. Okay, Drexel and Philadelphia, PA 5-3. They're looking good, leading Boston College underneath Drexel at 5-3. Then we have Delaware in Philadelphia, PA, Delaware. In the city of Wilmington, what are they? 3-3. Okay. Shout out to Delaware Nation. Maryland Terps, they're 3-4, and then Rutgers 3-4 in New Jersey. Jersey in the house. Let's look at these other divisions. Ohio State, baby, 7-0. In baseball, they're like the hottest squad right now. I think that's realistic. Ohio State. Shout out to Ohio State, Cleveland. They have a hot basketball team right now too. Cleveland's on fire in the NBA. They also been on fire in college football. So it shouldn't be no accident that they're on fire in baseball as well. And they're nice in basketball. So shout out to Ohio, Cleveland, baby. Michigan State. Okay, so it's Michigan, Detroit, 2-4. Villanova, 2-5. I'm surprised with that. I thought the Wildcats would be better. Jayhawks, 1-4. Minnesota Golden Gophers, 0-7. Let's go next division. UCLA Bruins, 7-0. Then we have the what's the other squad? We have the who is this one? Oh, okay, the Bulls, South Florida Bulls, 6-1. Then we have Houston Cougars. What are they? 3-4. All right, Texas Longhorns 2-4. California Golden Bears 2-4. So UCLA, watch out for them, and also Florida Bulls. Okay, who else we got? We got one more. Okay, that will be it. So I gave you all the standings and all the up-to-date scores with my college baseball season 1 2022 edition. Okay. And Timber, of course, we went 4-2 over the Badgers, so game 2 is going to be excellent. Don't want to miss it. I'll be coming back at you with more college baseball. Season 1, 2022. Here on Sports Action Infinity 22, hosted by myself, Devin Smith.